Hello everyone, this is gshock high fashion channel. Today I'm going to share with all of you guys about two of this. I already made a video about this guy before where I disassembled this, and I show you guys that they have a problem with the faceplate. That is, this guy is a sign that this model over here is begin to rot. If I don't remove this right away, the bezel will get destroyed. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm removing the faceplate out of the whole thing. Look, it's still working fine. You can still use the function, nothing much change. Today's video, I'm going to do something that is even more than just removing the faceplate. I'm going to transfer the whole module into the 6900 body. The problem that I have with this one over here is that the light won't light on. For some reason, I don't know what, but the EL on this thing won't work anymore. So yeah, why not just remove or swap both of these, since you know what, this design, this 6900 design is way more updated compared to DW-002 design. It's all up to you guys based on your preferences. If you like this one more, then keep it this way, or take this faceplate on here, add it on here, and the problem will solve as well. In my case, I'm just gonna swap the whole thing, put it in here, and swap the band and bezel as well to a different one as well. So before we get to the swapping process, which is very easy actually, so why not, I'm going to share with all you guys what the interior looks like for this, both of this model actually. Take out the back plate, look at that. Moving to the back part over here, look at that. The position of the bezel are the same as well. This guy have J22R, D118, I don't know what that means, but basically they're still gonna be with the same tone. Right, let me put this at the back. This will be the interior. Look at how similar both of this is. Look at the cushioning. Look at that. Alright, cushioning point for this part is like, I believe to be exactly the same. Even all the cushioning point like placed at the exact location. We can remove this one out of the way as well. And look at the engine right now. Both of them look exactly the same. Both of them come with the no jewels, unadjusted, and Casio Japan for this DW-002. However, for this DW-6900 over here come with, of course, Casio China engine, but look at that, they are just exactly the same. So let's look even further inside the module. Let me pull this thing out like so. Put the hard case at the back. Let me pull this thing out as well like so. Put the hard case at the back. Now look at the module itself. Both of them come with a similar protective shock absorber rubber around them. I could remove this as well if I want to do so, and also similar module holder. However, the one on this 6900 have this sort of like a black tape. I don't know what the purpose of that, but both of them, look at that, they are exactly the same. So technically we could swap this, and we're gonna have ourselves like a different model actually. So I'm gonna add this thing back in here. All I want you to do right now is swap the whole module, including this rubber piece over here. I don't want to get confused afterwards. Even though both of this looks the same, you guys should know that this operates on Casio 1289 module, and this guy operates on Casio 3230 module, which means the calendar year for this will max out to 2099. The calendar year for this DW-002 engine will end at year 2039. I still have no idea how to fix this issue. I probably need to open everything out, like disassemble all this and find a problem and try to fix it if I can. But for now, the easiest way for me, and I believe to all of you guys as well, is just swap the whole module and place it in here. Put the whole thing in here. Look at that, it fits perfectly a DW-002 inside a DW-6900 engine. The button operation is still working fine. Now the light could light on. Okay, I'm just gonna remove all this DW-002 parts aside. Now let's focus on this one alone. Okay, similar thing again. Put this rubber casing over here, and now put this back plate on. This is just for demonstration. I'm not gonna wear this outside. I'll put the screw, all the screw afterwards, after I end this video, because again, that is very time consuming. Okay, now it's all done. Look at that, the watch could already beep and it could light on. And now I'm gonna bring in another sets of watch band and bezel which I just recently acquired, which I'm not a fan of actually. I'm not recommending you guys to get one of these. I'm just gonna share with all of you guys this interior of a DW-002 and what you could do with this. And that is this guy, the jelly band and bezel. I believe some of you guys had already requested me to make a customization using this type of band and bezels. And the thing about non-genuine watch band and bezels that they always, like 90% or 99% of the time, they couldn't fit into the original hard case, even though they look the same, like exactly the same. They have similar size, similar thickness, similar stiffness. Most of the time this part over here wouldn't fit perfectly, the screw holes wouldn't fit perfectly with the one on the original ones. So that is the thing that you guys should take note before you decided to get one of these. Okay, now I already add the buckle, the black buckle, which is looking great in my opinion. If you look at the original watch band, let me try. This upper part over here is slightly slanted. On this base, it's like totally flat, like parallel to this bottom layer over here. It is a little bit more slanted, not parallel. So this guy could fit better on this hard case. This guy wouldn't fit better. I mean, it tend to like push down because it's taking too much space in here. If you're gonna pay like 100-200 bucks for this, just don't. It's not worth it, man. Alright, let me show you guys the hassle of me trying to put this band and bezel in here. You guys saw me like disassemble and reassemble a lot of G-shocks before, but none of them came in this situation where I need to like properly adjust the spring bar. Like I need to manually push the spring bar into the hole in there to make sure that it won't pop out. Because of this too tight in there, the spring bar couldn't get itself into the hole in there. So you need to do it very carefully, like lock it in there manually. And it didn't feel safe at all wearing this outside, you know, because it have a tendency to snap out of nowhere. So it's not safe. Each time I press this upper part upwards, it will pull this one upward as well. So it's gonna result in this part over here snapping out. So I don't want that to happen, right? I want to wear this outside as possible. So I don't want to lose this spring bar. This spring bar I'm using now is the original one. Only the watch band and bezel are fake. Let me add this bezel as well. I'll zoom out a little bit. There it is. Add this in here, just like force it in, and look at that. We got ourselves a brand new G-Shock watch. Operates on 1289 module with what do you call this? The jelly watch band and bezel. It matches very well. I mean, this one looks white-ish. The overall piece looks black. I mean, it's gonna look better if the digital display comes in negative. But yeah, for now, look at that. It's pretty cool, right? Right, one other thing that I would like to share with all of you guys about this specific watch band and bezel I got over here, if you guys haven't noticed yet, is that this guy glows in the dark. This is how the watch gonna looks like on my wrist. A standard 6900, and you guys can see now they have a lot of gap going over there. So this is not good at all. Let me try to zoom in. This is a sign that like this band over here will snap out. It's not a good sign at all. This shouldn't be happening. You know, I'm gonna wear hole number 4 for the top instead to not add too much stress to this region. So yeah, that's better. Way more safer, but it won't look good. Then again, if you wear this during the daytime, I mean, it looks very standard though, because the watch band only glows in the dark. So it's best to wear this at nighttime. Already switch off the light, the main light. Now let me show you guys how the watch band and bezel gonna looks like in the dark. In 3, 2, 1, bam. If you look at it in person, it looks way better, of course. If you look at it just like this, I mean, well, not as good, right? Kinda glows very nice if you are into this type of thing. I'm pretty sure this will be best to be wear during Halloween season, or I don't know, at night time in the club and all that. But well, you look at that. looks like the watch is floating in the dark, you know what I mean? Let me turn on the light. It glows in blue, so it didn't match as well, but it glows, so that is nice. I just charged it up with this LED light that I have over here. If I charge it up outside, it's gonna be way more brighter, but I don't have any source of light outside right now, so I can't do that. But yeah, you guys get the idea. Okay, this is how Glow watch band and bezel are gonna look like in the dark, and I hope you guys found this video useful, informative, and entertaining as well. For your future reference, leave a like if this does help you, and also subscribe to see more contents like this coming up in the future. Thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate support. This is G-Shock High Fashion channel, and out.